What's up, YouTube? It's Brent here. Want to make a quick video. It's June 12th, and today marks exactly 3 years on T for me. It was either today or yesterday. But I've been counting the 12th. It's my anniversary since I started. I'm pretty sure I started around the 12th. So yeah, this is what I look like 3 years on T. For those of you just tuning in, I am also, January will make 3 years post-op. I had surgery January 8th, 2010 with Dr. Garamoni. This is what my chest looks like. My nipples, I feel, never really turned into nipples. But I can feel them. I actually had a weird experience. I was at a toga party, with some people, and there were some gay guys there and stuff, and I guess this one guy, I don't know, he's kind of ballsy, and he was standing next to me while we were doing something, and he literally, pinched my nipple through my toga, or not, not through it, but around it, because, it was a toga, it was open, and of course, I'm like, dude, what the fuck, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway, long story short, I felt it. I didn't know he was touching my nipple until I felt it. So, I do have sensation there. Scarring, not too bad. I do work out on a regular basis. I do think that definitely helps build up the chest, which almost makes the scarring look like a shadow. I've had a couple people in my life ask about the scars. I just say that he was in a car wreck when I was a kid. I'm pretty stealth for the most part. I'm obviously not going to deny who I am. At the same time, I don't go around and, announce myself, and I'm definitely not going to explain my scars to a stranger that asks. Since my hysto, I've had my hysto in June. Sorry, not June. July. July will make it a year. I guess it's been a year. I don't think it's been 2 years. It's been about a year. So yeah, I just had my hysto. So I'll be a year post-op from that. Since then, I feel like definitely hair's filling in more. I don't know if you can really see it. But I'm a pretty hairy guy. It's all over my stomach. Definitely filling in more. Filling out more on my legs. Filling out more on my arms. You probably can't see this very well with this kind of light. Mood definitely more stable, more logical, definitely less emotional. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm tougher. Maybe I can handle things better. I'm definitely more competitive. I play competitive baseball. I play a competitive basketball. Right now I'm just focused on baseball. I actually got screwed up sliding into home. I was stealing home. It's a long, complicated story. But basically I thought I had a chance. We were down 9 runs. There was already 2 outs. We were down 8 runs, rather. There was already 2 outs. And I just feel I don't have a lot of playing time on baseball, so I feel like I really got to prove myself. The catcher lost the ball. He wasn't really expecting me to go, and I just kind of went. I was almost there. I was probably about a foot away from the plate. If that, I wasn't going to make it in. He tossed it to the pitcher. I wasn't going to make it in feet first. I just dove head first, kind of messed up my shoulder a little bit, letting that heal. And that was right after I got hit by the pitch, actually. I got hit by the pitch in my time to bat. This was actually a lot more swollen. It looked like a tennis ball coming out. 80-mile-per-hour baseball. To your elbow will do that. But again, I thought it would hurt. It didn't hurt. My pain tolerance has definitely gone up. I'm way more competitive, aggressive, logical, rational, way less emotional, which is wonderful. Because I really was overly emotional. I really didn't like it. And that's just my opinion. No offense to any emotional guy. I don't think that makes me more of a man. It's just something that I was never comfortable with myself, and I'm really glad that I don't have that anymore. With that being said, I do still get teared up about stuff. I'm still touched by stuff. I'm very in tune with my feelings. So I don't cry and get as emotional about things, that I would have in the past. But that's pretty much an update for me. I've also been meaning to make this video and ask this question for a while, and I would like video responses. You can leave a comment if you don't feel comfortable making video response, but I'm really curious to hear people's responses, and I would love to hear it in video. Don't get a lot of video responses, so please do that down below. But my question is for people, I was just wondering, especially, or mainly for the people who live stealth or try to live stealth, with all the education coming out about transgendered people now, and people being more aware of the scars and just what to look for, I guess. Are you worried that people will see your scars and know that you're trans right off the bat just from the education? And if so, how do you plan on handling this if you come across this situation? I've been thinking about this for a while, and it was actually just confirmed for me the other day. I was in a fitness group on Facebook that's not trans-related, and I showed a before and after picture from where I came from. My before picture, my scars are very, very, very noticeable. They were very red. I pretty much just had surgery, and a woman commented, and she said, you know, I didn't know you were trans until I saw both these pictures. You know, and then left me a compliment. So it just made me think, like, people can see those scars and associate that. So I'm just wondering what you plan to do rather, with that information. Does that bother you? And yeah, I mean, how would you handle that situation? So leave your comments, your video responses down below. I'll flex real quickly for you guys. My shoulder's kind of messed up. My elbow's still messed up, so I'm not trying to do it hardcore. But this is where I'm at. Like I said, I work out a lot, and 7 days a week, pretty much, and 3 years on T today. Yeah, buddy. Alright.